Hey YouTube, and welcome to Credit Viral Show. Today I've got some fantastic news about Social Security that includes SSI and SSDI recipients as well. And this news is so important for millions of you who receive these benefits because this includes the increase. Today we are going to tell you about all of your benefit amounts that you are about to receive. Yes, you heard it absolutely right, because these amounts are increasing. As good news for millions of US retirees, Social Security announces major new developments for January 2025. Means few days from now you are going to see massive changes in your Social Security SSI and SSDI benefits, and these changes are so important that it's going to affect your Social Security current benefits. And one thing that we all need to remember right here, that if you receive Social Security benefits, then your Social Security benefits are going to change, and they are going to change dramatically. And millions of recipients are still unaware about this fact, that their benefits are changing and they need to take some steps in order to get their full benefits. You heard it absolutely right. We have so much to cover in this video, so make sure you stay with us till the end. And before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor that's gonna take only 1 second of yours to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. So let's not wait and start the video. So let's get straight into it. Social Security benefits are changing for millions of Americans, and these benefits are changing dramatically. You heard it absolutely right. If you're still confused, then look at these amounts. According to the official Social Security Administration payment table for 2025, the maximum benefit at age 62 will be $2,831, at age 65, $3,374, at age 66, $3,795, at age 67, $4,043, and the age of 70 and older, $5,108. Remember, these are not the current amounts. These amounts are changing from January 2025. Means the amounts that you are seeing right here, they are going to be yours starting January. And some of the recipients are going to receive their benefits earlier than January 1st. And the reason is simple, because January 1st is actually a holiday. So that's why Social Security Administration will send you your payments earlier than the January 1st, means you will receive it on December the 30th or December 31st. One thing that we all need to appreciate right here, that finally a number of lawmakers are playing on the front line for Social Security recipients. And why I'm saying this, after they approved the Social Security Fairness Act that will give full benefits to around 3 million Social Security recipients who work in the public sectors, now a number of advocates like Bernie Sanders and John Larson are saying that now it's time to do something for all Social Security recipients who consist of seniors, disabled Americans, as well as children. Because remember that Social Security recipients are around 70 million now, and they are struggling and they need some sort of support as soon as possible. And that's where I would like to ask you one question. And there's a very important proposal from Bernie Sanders that is calling for $2,400 yearly increase in Social Security, including SSI and SSDI benefits. If you support it, then make sure to write in the comment section, I support $2,400. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support $2,400. And at the same time, Senator Kennedy came in front and said something about Social Security, also about Social Security Fairness Act, which is very important to watch right here. So let's watch it, then I'll come back and break it down for you.
For too long, Louisianians who served our state and served our communities have been hurt by these dumb Social Security laws, and there are two of them that we fixed. The first one is called the Windfall Elimination Provision in the Social Security Act. That's now gone. We fixed it. And the other one was called the Government Pension Offset. Let's start with the Windfall Elimination Provision. Let's take, for example, Jenny Smith. Jenny worked part of her career for government as a teacher. I'd say she worked for a decade. And then she decided to stop being a teacher and go to work for a small business in the private sector, let's say writing school books. When Jenny was a teacher, she paid into a pension. It was her money. When she was in the private sector writing school books, she also paid into Social Security with her hard-earned money. Now, the windfall elimination provision said that when Jenny retired, she wasn't going to get all of her Social Security benefits. Social Security was going to deduct part of Jenny's benefit payment because she also received a pension from her time as a teacher. Makes no sense. This policy punished Jenny for working in both the public sector and the private sector. It punished Jenny for paying into her pension in the public sector while she was a teacher. And as a result, she didn't get all of her Social Security benefits, and that's just wrong. The other troublesome provision that we fixed was called the government pension offset. Well, let's consider the example of Greg Brown. Greg has been a cop his entire life. God bless him. Greg has paid into a pension throughout his entire career. Greg is married to Gina. Gina has worked in the private sector. Let's say she's been an office administrator for a private company. Gina has paid into Social Security throughout her entire time in the private sector. Unfortunately, Gina passes away. Under the law, Greg is entitled to receive what's called survivor Social Security benefits as a result of Gina having worked in the private sector. The government pension offset provision, however, said that Social Security would deduct 2/3 of Greg's pension from the survivor benefit. In other words, instead of getting the full survivor benefits from Gina's time in the private sector, Greg's survivor benefits from Social Security would be reduced by 2/3 because Greg got a pension from the public sector from working as a cop. This just makes no sense. This provision punished Greg because he worked in the public sector and paid into a pension. So in effect, these two provisions, the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset provision, were penalizing public servants, teachers, cops, firefighters, for working hard.
And that's where the debate started, that if they're doing it for 3 million public sector workers, why they're not doing it for all 70 million Social Security recipients? And it seems like Senator Kennedy is supporting the Social Security Fairness Act, but at the same time, numerous times he talked about increasing the benefits for millions of other Social Security beneficiaries as well. And right here, John Larson, Bernie Sanders, Sherrod Brown, Elizabeth Warren, they all are coming in front and saying that now it's time to do something for the rest of the 67 million Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients. One thing is for sure, that the new administration will have so many challenges in front of them when it comes to Social Security benefits, and all eyes are right now on President-elect Donald J. Trump, that what he's going to do when he'll come into the power in January. So thank you so much for all of your love and support. I'll see you in the next show very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.